Good morning. Hi, I'm Kristin Omdahl, and welcome back to Create, Share, Inspire podcast. This is episode 278. And if you're joining me live, please say hello and let me know what you're crafting on this morning, or ask me any questions if you have them. I am here in Southwest Florida watching the sunrise over the buildings and the trees to the east. And this is the Gulf of Mexico behind me. And it is actually a little warmer than I expected this morning. Probably don't need my jean jacket, so we'll see how long that lasts. And I wanted to talk about my outfit a little bit today too. Some specifics for those of you who like buying the same things that I do. Good morning, Karen. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Judy. Lisa's asking me what my Thanksgiving plans are. That's a great question, and I will answer that in a minute and see if there's anyone else I need to say hello to first. Good morning, Joe. Thanks for joining live. Hope everybody had a great weekend. Marlon is in a tennis tournament, a really big tennis tournament, every year at Thanksgiving. Hi, Judy, and hi, Naomi. Oh, you just received your book and you love it. Wonderful. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Karen. So he's in a tournament every Thanksgiving. Well, he'll be gone for Thanksgiving, so it's driving distance from home. So I will probably drive up and watch any matches he's in on Thursday and find a restaurant that's open for Thanksgiving to have dinner with him, and then I'll drive back. It's about an hour and 45-minute drive each way, which I'd rather do that and see him and be together on Thanksgiving than not. Good morning, Pamela. Thanks for joining live. Hi, Faye. Oh, drinking your coffee and enjoying the view. Sounds like a good plan to me. Thanks for joining. Yeah, so I haven't actually made a Thanksgiving dinner on Thanksgiving in, I think 3 or 4 years now because of his tournament schedule. But this is a youth tournament, so the next couple of years it'll be the last time he does this particular one, but who knows where he'll be traveling then. Good morning, Grace. Yeah, Judy, we didn't make it to a Cracker Barrel last year. There was one, but it wasn't super close. We ended up finding, I believe, an Applebee's open last year. If I had my choice, we'd go to Cracker Barrel, but we went with the group, and you know, the majority rules in a group setting, so we went where someone else wanted to go. But if I can make a suggestion this year, it would be to go to Cracker Barrel. If you've got to go out in a situation like that, I think that's kind of a homey kind of place for a holiday if you have to do that. Kim, hi Kim. Kim's in Australia and it's hot out there. Of course it is. You're in the southern hemisphere. Summertime for you now. How exciting. Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. So I'll do a lot of driving on Thanksgiving, and I get to see my boy. That's fine with me. It is really bright out here this morning. Okay, so for those of you who are interested, I'm wearing my Ariana earrings again today. I'm obsessed, and I don't know if I mentioned this last week or not, but I think this is what I'm going to make. Oh, Karen's not sure about her plans yet. Hi, Edna. Actually, I should have said, what's everyone else's plans for Thanksgiving? Let's hear what some of you all are doing. I'm guessing some of you will be cooking, some of you will be hosting, some of you will be going to someone else's house, maybe making a gift. Maybe this would be a great opportunity to try some of the things in 80 Handmade Gifts if you have the book, because there are lots of gifts that could be a hostess gift if you're going to someone else's house for Thanksgiving, or if you need to make an appetizer or a small dish to bring. There are several things that you could bring in the food chapter, and several items that you could make really quickly to give as a hostess gift if you're going to someone's house. So just a thought. Oh, KB's in deer season. Okay, so that might affect her Thanksgiving plans. What are some other Thanksgiving plans? And if you are making a gift for somebody for Thanksgiving from 80 Handmade Gifts, please let me know. I saw some new projects made in our Create, Share, Inspire group last night on Facebook. I saw somebody made the big canvas tote bag, and they used a fabric that looks like Frida Kahlo, the Mexican artist, and that looks so cool. Cynthia's going out to eat. Hi, Kim. All right, so like I was saying, I'm going to be making these for quite a few Christmas gifts this year, I think. And if I find the time, I'd really like to have 10 more pairs in different colors for myself. In the meantime, I have them in white Chantilly lace and in this bling colorway. Judy's making reservations for Thanksgiving. That sounds fun too. And I'm also wearing the Zen knit scarf today, and this is in Be So Fine Tidbits. Colors are Passionate Plum, Aloha Blue, Calypso Lime, Tropical Hot Coral, and Crushed Berries. What I wanted to show you though is that I ordered more of those tank tops that I was talking about last week. Remember the tank top that has the crisscross on one side and then a scoop neck on the other, and it has that squared off, not quite a handkerchief hem, but a squared off hem at the 2 points. I absolutely love wearing these tank tops with leggings, and right now with the fleece lined leggings that I order on Amazon. But I wanted to show you that I bought the tank top in navy and I have the pants in navy, and they are not the same navy. So I know I told you that the grays I thought matched really well. The blacks also match really well, but I wanted to point out that the navies are not a perfect match. And I'm kind of on the fence about it right now. Personally, I don't think they're that bad. And I guess it's maybe because when I wear leggings and tank tops, it's to be comfortable and to dress them up or to make myself feel a little more put together. I'm always going to wear a scarf over it or a jean jacket. I'm never going to leave the house with just the tank top and the leggings on, so I feel like it's not the end of the world. So now that I pointed that out, I'll stand up again so you can see they are not a perfect match. But once you back up a little bit and you end up seeing the accessories, I don't think it's a big deal. So there. But those of you that do, I wanted to point it out so that you don't make the wrong purchase. I know it's helpful if someone can give you those types of details in advance. So for anybody that's interested in the clothes that I point out that I buy on Amazon, I have links to all of them in my Amazon shop. You can go to amazon.com/shop/Kristin Omdahl, and you can find all sorts of goodies there. But I feel so comfortable in this, and I love the silhouette of this tank top with the leggings. Love the fact that it's got this crisscross. You can wear this in the front or the back. On the listing, it says this is the back, and there is a little tag in there, but I like mixing it up. Looks great over a with a vest over, a jean jacket, a cardigan, or with a scarf dangling down. Does anybody have any questions about that before I move on? I'll wait a second, see if there's any more Thanksgiving stories or plans, or any questions about my outfit or either of the patterns that I'm wearing. Or if any, I'd still really love to hear if anybody, thanks Mar, I think the scarf helps too. KB's wearing the leggings that look like jeans, awesome. Do they run true to size? I usually wear a 1X. Pamela, I'm wearing a size large in the leggings and an extra large in the tank top. I feel like I could have probably gone with a large for the tank top, but I really wanted the length. It's really important to me that a tank top is long enough to cover the crotch if you're going to wear leggings over it. And so for me, I went with the extra large for the length more so than the width. So I could have probably gone with a large. So if that helps, I'm 180 to 185, 5'9", and wearing the size large leggings comfortably and the extra large a little bit loose. Yeah, jeggings would be leggings that look like jeans. That's correct, Kim. That's what they call it in Australia, and that's what they call it here in the US too. Absolutely. In fact, sometimes I think it's loosely translated. I've seen like skinny jeans that are also called jeggings, which I'm not sure that I agree with that. I think jeggings should have an elastic waistband. Pamela's same height, same weight as me. Oh, then based on what I told you, I'm sure that that will help you decide whether or not you want the large or extra large top, and definitely the large leggings. Yo, Lisa loves the leggings too. Yeah, for the price, you really can't beat them. I have a show and tell today too, but I'll wait and see if there's any more questions about what we've talked about so far. Oh, the podcast is now officially on iTunes. I was able to search for it in the iTunes store over the weekend. You can search for it by my name or by the name of the podcast, Create, Share, Inspire. So that's exciting. Hopefully we make some new friends and find some new people that way. Good morning, Sherry. Thanks for joining live. The water's really clear this morning too. Should probably take a little walk down to the water's edge so you can see it. It's really, I think the water's so pretty when it's crystal clear and you can see straight through to the bottom. And I really like it when you can see the ripples of the sand underneath there. Let's go see if we can see what we can find. And then I'll show you my show and tell after that. So we'll come down here. Thanks, Patricia. Happy Thanksgiving week to you too. Okay, so you can see the seashells in there, and can you see you can see a little bit of the ripples in the sand a little further out. But the water is just crystal clear this morning. And that first ridge right there, like 3 feet in, that first ridge is where I got in the water. That's where the baby sharks would be if they were having their little nursery right now. I still need to look up and find out what time of year it was. I wonder if we missed it this year with the red tide situation. Definitely have to look it up. Yeah, the water is amazing. There's the whole shebang. Here's the beach to the north of us. That would be Fort Myers and Sanibel. It's not very clear today though. Not very clear. You can hardly see that far away. And then the beach to the south of us would be Naples and Marco Island, but can't see much down there either. Visibility isn't great, but the water is extremely clear. So now we'll go back. It does look inviting, and it's not cold either. If it was cold, I would have shrieked when my feet got wet, and I didn't shriek, so you know I don't fake it very well. You would have known if I thought it was cold. All right, so the show and tell I wanted to share with you today is part of the Crochet Encyclopedia Volume 1. Quick update on that. All the projects are done now. The lining and handle is put on the sequin purse, and oh my God, I feel like squealing in delight every time I look at it. And when I put it on, like I have a little chain handle on it, and when you put it on and start walking around, the sequins just do this, just with the movement of walking. It's absolutely gorgeous. So the only thing left to do now is to line the hexagon bag and decide what kind of handles it needs. I might do the same chain handles, or I might end up crocheting the handles or putting a different set of handles on it. I'm just not totally certain what would be the best look for it. The chain handle was absolutely the right idea for the bling one. Not bling, it is bling, but it's Be So Dazzling yarn that's in there. But both of them are going to be adorable. Anyway, so that's pretty much done. And so I had already shot all the photos for the swatches and the resource section of the book, but I decided that that section of the book really should be color coded. And so I went through and dyed all my swatches. Good thing I know how to dye yarn, right? So these are dyed after the fact. Normally I dye yarn before knitting and crocheting, and so this time I dyed all my swatches after the fact. So it's in the same color that the yarn would be dyed, but I soaked the actual crochet pieces. So I did each stitch pattern that will be demonstrated and get its own chapter is now done as a color. So everything that's single crochet is a color, is pink. Everything that's half double crochet is blue. Everything that is double crochet is turquoise. Everything that is treble crochet is lavender or lilac, kind of in that range. And then everything that is double treble is plum. And I'll pick up one of each. Let's see. Let's try matching ones. So you can see how pretty the colors look together too. I think I picked good combos. So that's the double treble. There's the treble. So each chapter will get its color now. So here's the double crochet and then the half double crochet. Oh, I'm just loving seeing them together. I haven't done this yet. I've kept them all together. So there's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different colors. How cutie are those? Oh my God, it's going to be amazing to have 5 different chapters with those 5 colors. So when you go to a chapter in the book, you'll be able to see really quickly which chapter you're in based on those colors. Thanks, Grace. Thanks, Sherry. Thanks, Edna. I'm so excited. Thank you, Karen. I'm so excited about the colors. So now that these are dyed, rinsed, and dried, I can now do the photo shoot for reshooting that section of the book. And I was kind of wanting to hold off on doing it until I had all the pieces ready for photography for the book, for the projects. Although I'm wondering if it's going to be the same style photography or not, so it's possible that I will wait and do that as a separate photo shoot still, which drags out the time a little bit, which is a bummer. But after I finish doing, and you'd be surprised how much work it is to photograph all of these. So this is all of them together. So cute, right? It actually, the first time around, was a full day's work shooting them. So I guess I've got a full day's work with this, and the projects will be another day anyway, so maybe that's okay. So my goal today is to get shipping done right away when I get back to my office this morning, and then move into photo shoot for these, which reminds me I have a few more pieces to list for my Black Friday sale. Pamela wants to know if I have a video specifically on how to recrochet charts. I have a whole bunch actually. In fact, I do believe, they do look like colorful tortillas, Patricia, that's right. I'm glad you're excited, Sherry. I'm excited about Black Friday too. So I spent a good portion of the weekend pulling together things for Black Friday. I think I did some fun things. I think you're going to be excited about a bunch of it. Some of it will obviously be cost savings, just in general. Some of it will be things that you might want to buy for yourself. Some things might be things that you'll want to buy for other people, to have handmade gifts for the holidays. I don't really want to give away any sneak peeks yet, so I'm not going to say what anything is yet. Just make sure you're on my mailing list. That's all. And know that you'll be able to enjoy shopping from the comfort of your home. And it's going to be fun. So if I am able to share it beforehand, I will do so here on YouTube, and otherwise it will be all announced through an email on my mailing list. So whether you're here on YouTube or the mailing list, that's where you'll find out first. Thanks, Judy. Yeah, it is going to be fun to do sales online so that nobody has to leave the house, nobody has to work. We won't be having any employees having to stand at cash registers. Everything can be done from the comfort of your home and mine. So, yay! And hopefully I'll have another announcement just about the same time, but we're going to hold on to that until it's official. Hi, Amu. Thanks for joining live. You know, it's a good excuse to have an annual sale and see if there's things that have been forgotten about and not listed for sale in a long time. So I've had the ability to go through some drawers and some boxes and make sure that there aren't things that are just sitting there that need good homes. So I've put together some things that I think you're going to find exciting and get some good savings at the same time. Oh, thanks, Joe. I'm glad you're excited. Thanks, Amu. This is a free pattern on my website. It's actually a really large scarf that you can wear as a shawl or a wrap or a cowl or a scarf. And it's done in 5 colors of Be So Fine yarn. You can get the pattern on my website, and you can also order a yarn kit to make this and pick 5 of my beautiful bamboo colors. This is done in some rainbow type colors. I've got Passionate Plum, Aloha Blue, Calypso Lime, Tropical Hot Coral, and Crushed Berries. This one is knit, and there is a crochet version of it as well. So if you search the words Zen Scarf on my website, you should easily find them. Or I have a really great pattern catalog where you can search by all sorts of different categories. You can search by scarf, or by type of yarn, or by type of craft. There's a whole bunch of different ways to search on there, and it's another fun way to be able to find or to narrow down the patterns, because I have hundreds of patterns on my website, and it's kind of hard to scroll through all of them sometimes. So I think the catalog is really helpful to be able to filter for what you're looking for. And like you all know, if you have questions on how to find something, leave a comment, ask me for help, or email me, projectkristincares@gmail.com. You know I'm so happy to help when I can. I also have tons of playlists here on YouTube where you can search patterns that way, and then those patterns usually have written pattern counterparts on my website as well. But great question. So if you have any more questions, please ask them. Happy to help. For those of you who don't watch live in the morning and you want to have questions anyways, please always feel welcome to leave questions in the comments, because I answer those throughout the day as well. Nobody gets ignored. Not if I can help it. Yes, my birthday is this month, Sherry. My birthday is the last day of November, so November 30th is my birthday, and I will be 46 years old. Marlon is usually gone on my birthday for a second tournament. He's at one tournament for Thanksgiving, then the following week or 10 days later, he's gone for a second tournament, and he's usually gone on my birthday as well. So I had him go shopping for my birthday already. And it was something that I really wanted, and had him, so it ended up being a combination Christmas and birthday present for me. But it was something that I wanted that's going to be very functional and usable for not only me personally, but also my business. So he knows that that's the kind of gift that makes me the most excited. Thank you for the birthday wishes. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Yeah, so we'll have the podcast on my birthday, of course, but I won't be able to see Marlon, unfortunately. Oh well, it'll be okay. But I'll share my present. I don't know if I've mentioned it yet or not, but I will definitely share my present in social media on my birthday, show everybody what he got me. I mean, it was my idea, but sometimes that's okay too. Oh, wonderful. Kim's going to share her Be So Baby sampler box later today. Wonderful. It's so pretty the way it comes in that big box, isn't it? I've left that on sale as well. So if anybody wants to try all 15 colors of Be So Baby yarn, you can still buy the sampler box on sale. Oh yeah, I'll still do the podcast and go live on my birthday. Absolutely. Is that how many days away it is? It's 11 days to my birthday? Yeah, I guess so. Oh, thanks, Judy. Yeah. Yep, the big 4-6. It'll be all right. Melissa picks her present out too. Yeah, it's, you know, it's fine. He's okay with that. I'm okay with that. I'd be fine if he wanted to go shopping too, but he's got so much on his plate right now. He leaves tomorrow for his first tournament that will likely go through Thanksgiving. So we've been in real busy mode of getting him packed up. So we've been washing all his stuff, making sure he's got everything he needs. I still need to go get cash for him today. Naomi's birthday is today. Happy birthday. Sherry's the big 5'8". Yeah, I don't know why I say my age weird. It's just something fun something silly I like to do. Well, thanks, Patricia. I appreciate hearing that I don't look my age. That's nice. As long as I don't look my age in that direction, and it's not that I don't look my age in the other direction. I don't like hearing that I'm look older. I would prefer to hear that I look younger, but at the end of the day, I'm not really obsessed with. I'm not obsessed with youth to the tune of needing to hide it or fake it. I would never lie about my age. I can't see myself ever wanting plastic surgery. However, anything that I can do that's non-invasive and natural about remaining youthful is important to me. So taking care of my hair, taking care of my skin, taking care of myself in natural ways is extremely important to me, but not to the tune of doing things that aren't natural. I hope that makes sense. I feel like I said too many words, but hopefully my message still got out there. So anything we can do to preserve ourselves is good, but I also like the idea of growing old gracefully, not unnaturally. Yeah, so anything I can do to reduce the amount of joint pain and back pain and inflammation is important to me. Amu's 11-year-old son is here. What's his name? I'll say hi to him. All right, thank goodness we have so many helpers here this morning. Yeah, skincare is definitely a plus. And what I've found is that skincare is not only about, thanks Judy, skincare is not only about what you put on your skin, but it's what comes out from your skin too. So knowing about toxin release and flushing, knowing about the different things you can do to keep yourself hydrated from the inside. And being hydrated is a lot more than just drinking water. So there's lots to do with inflammation, anti-inflammatory foods and hydrating foods. So there's a lot of stuff you can do for your skin from the inside out, and we could talk about that another day as well. But so the body care products that you put on the outside, that's one of the reasons why I make my own body products. And as some of you know, I sell those as well. And I know a lot of you love my creams and scrubs and the things that I sell. The reason I do that is because I feel like that's one way that I can be more in control of my slowing down the aging process, is by putting good things on my skin and just taking care of my skin. Hopefully that makes sense. So I continue to study aromatherapy and all of the things, and is studying ingredients to make sure that I have the best things possible to put on my skin. It's one of the reasons why I work so hard at the recipes that I make too. It's really important to me to try to put the right things in my body, whether it's topical or from the inside out. Anytime I can avoid processed foods from large chemical companies, whether it's from foods or whether it's from food or from body products, is really important to me. Oh yeah, and hair. I don't make shampoos and stuff yet, but I do make hair conditioner, deep conditioning treatments. You can find a recipe for that on my website. I don't sell it, but I do share my recipe for deep conditioning treatment for your hair. I would like to get in the business of making those shampoo bars, but I haven't done it yet. Yeah, I'm working on it, Lisa. Yeah, I have been talking with a couple of companies about making one for me, but haven't found one that is the right fit for me just yet. There's some conversations going on the side. Not trying to have to read them to see if there's questions. Joe's oldest daughter is an aromatherapist. Yeah, that's one of my favorite subjects to study. I'm fascinated with aromatherapy. Lisa loves my face cream, eye serum, and I couldn't grab the rest. Yeah, those are both really great products. I think I'm sold out of the serum right now, but I will be bringing it back soon. Definitely have a face cream in stock. Yeah, shampoo bars, that's what they're called. Yeah, so I'm talking to a couple of people about making them for me right now, and haven't really made a deal yet. The sugar scrub is wonderful, great for exfoliating your face as well as your body. Thanks, Edna. Edna said good luck to Marlon at his tournament. I appreciate it. So tonight we'll be packing for him, I've got to do some last minute shopping for him today, and he leaves tomorrow morning. So when I drop him off tomorrow morning, that'll be my goodbye till I drive up to see him at Thanksgiving. I'm fascinated with spices too, KB. I'm in mode right now of wanting to write mocktail recipes, because I feel like mocktails are a wonderful way to drink fun craft beverages all the time, and then anybody that wants to make them regular cocktails can add their alcohol of choice. But I think mocktails are a fun way to make it a little more friendly for everybody, and friendly for the time of day and the type of function. So, and it gives people an opportunity to add if they want or not add. And I think that what makes cocktails really fun nowadays is the components that aren't necessarily alcoholic. So I'm working on a series of mocktail recipes right now. And there are so many of the recipes in 80 Handmade Gifts that will be great to go along with them. So we'll be able to talk more about that as time goes on. Amu, the hot drink. Okay, and for those that don't drink alcohol, mocktails will give you a really wonderful sense of craft beverages too. Pamela's gonna make the earrings, wonderful. Thanks, Lisa. All right, well, we are out of time. So, oh, thank you, Judy. She says good luck to Marlon too. KB has to be careful of caffeine. Yeah, so there's lots of ways to make herbal teas called tisanes, T-I-S-S-A-N-E. Not sure if I pronounced it correctly. I should probably figure that out. Chris, I have 3 hot chocolate recipes in 80 Handmade Gifts, which make fabulous gifts, but they're wonderful for yourself too. In fact, I drink my own hot chocolate all the time. You add dry milk solids to it, but then for my liquid, I usually add a non-dairy milk. So I'll add cashew milk or coconut milk or something like that, and have really great recipes and lots of ideas for different things you can add for different flavors. That's all in 80 Handmade Gifts. Thank you, Lisa. All right, so we are out of time. Let's take a last minute to look out on our gorgeous view, soak in the colors and the sounds of the waves, and set our intentions for the day. Thanks so much, everybody, for taking time out of your busy day to spend a few minutes here with me. I hope you enjoyed the sunrise, the sound of the waves, chatting with me and everyone else here. Let us make time to create, share, and inspire today and every day. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.